Alright, we've got a Traeger Pro Series 575 that we're gonna assemble here today, and we've got the packaging off, and which was a lot. These things are packed up really nice. Ty's gonna assist here. We've got all the packaging off, and we're gonna get going on this thing. We've got all of our parts, and this thing is, we've got a lot of parts in here, all staged, ready to go. Open this other part up here, Ty. Yeah, so we're gonna get going on this. We'll give you a step by step.
Right.
All right, we got our pieces unwrapped here. It was all packed in these inside the cavity of the Traeger, and there's a lot that goes into these things. And I mean, all this stuff is sturdy. I mean, this isn't, none of this stuff is cheap in any way. All heavier gauge steel. Ty's got all this unwrapped here. There's a, I think that's a drip pan. I'm not sure what that one is there. Ready to set it up. All right, we're just getting the last couple bolts in the legs here. Super easy, color coded. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got a bolt, 2 washers. Oh. Bolt, 2 washers, lock washer, and nuts. Piece of cake, 2 on each, 2 bolts. All right, next step was our Traeger leg sides here. 4 screws on each, piece of cake. Out the door, heavy duty. Like I said, this came with a little cradle, cardboard cradle down here that I just flip this over onto. Which is really nice, so you can put your legs on, and then I put some cardboard under this so it didn't flip. And it says to do this 2 people, but I'm gonna attempt to tip it over. Everything is so robust here. I think I can tip this up, and this sucker is heavy for sure. All right, got her flipped up, and now we're gonna begin our all of our other accessories here. All right, the only thing we've got left, we put the chimney on here, and it was just 2 screws and bolts, and asbestos gasket right there. Just kidding, I'm pretty sure it's not asbestos. And then we've got our 2 handles, which were just 2 bolts on the back side here, 2 composite washers on the outside to protect the finish, and then just Phillips screws in there. And there's our bolts for the chimney. Piece of cake. Otherwise, the mechanics of this thing is already all done for you, so it's super simple. There's my QR code for my app, and we're almost ready. We've just got a couple parts left here. All right, we've got our finished product here. This thing was a piece of cake to put together, and everything is so high quality and easy to assemble. Some of the other grills that I put together, charbroil and stuff, have been an absolute nightmare. You gotta put the whole thing together, and it's got a million parts like an IKEA puzzle. But this thing is extremely well built and easy to put together. Probably took us half an hour max, and you know, we weren't even trying to rush or anything, from packing to, which is definitely a lot of packing, so everything absolutely undamaged when we took it out of the box. So I think the last things we did, there's a grease bucket here with some disposable aluminum buckets that we can get. I think there's 2 of them in there. I'm gonna open that up, Ty. We had to put in our grates, our upper or lower deck grates that you can see there. They just slide right in. And then there's a tray down here. It was a metal piece that went in here. You just slide that in, and then it comes with a aluminum, almost like an aluminum foil tray, disposable, that you can see is kind of crinkled there. And that's just, you know, for easy cleanup, which is excellent. And there's a little probe here that needs to come off for temperature settings. And then over here in the hopper and the brains of the operation are a little, they call it a safety grate. I think just so, for whatever reason, you know, to stop if you're putting your hand in there or something, to don't get in your, get in that auger right there. And that just went in with 2 screws. They were already in here. Slides right in, and that's it. Ready to grill. Plug on the bottom down here. It's a regular computer monitor type plug. And there she is. We're good to go. Warming up. Set it, forget it. 91, 92. It doesn't smoke this bad the whole time. Sure smells good.